the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Free and December the 7th, 2024. Ya Ghana for Ebeko Apatoso. Yebetiti shocking stories. Just a stories ya yeni na yehu se yebeti. Niyoma yeni na yehu se ibisi. Ha. Odu oni chiremu ewo lower Himai Denchra. Himai lower Denchra. Ya na him crew eye twifu Himai and twifu Himai in the Central Region. Himai lower Denchra. NDC for youth organizer ya owo constituency ho ya the Adolf Onoma Aqua wa cross carpet from NDC to NPP. Abranti ason NDC for 19 years wa communications director for the NDC in the Central Region from the constituency Himai Lower Denchra. Na emode mo abranti bo ewo region mu nti dia omode frɛ no the youth MP emabunu nyina MP ewo the Himai Lower Denchra constituency. Na wohwemu ya within the NDC youth abranti no money da no so say dachi bi obeba be represent the National Democratic Congress as a parliamentary candidate for the party in that constituency. And there in Ebeba, Emma Brantia, when we University of Cape Coast, was served as 10 executive, while rising to this position, has served 19 years in the NDC, ever cross carpet to the NPP, or yet the lead campaigner for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Ewa Himai Lower Denchra, Afi, NPP's parliamentary candidate for the Himai Lower Denchra. Ono ni di animu ena woye campaign demand didn't catch a campaign gidi ena brandy ye demand the NPP the NDC. Now Otwere Kata dated the 10th of March 2024 informed the NDC of his resignation as an executive and a member of the National Democratic Congress Party. Oyo den ID card to Yenya yepe akenkan no be so woko Facebook na wo search for Adolf Onoma Aqua semu America nyina ewo ho. The party ID card NDC ID card number ne ye 1210330041 1210330041 ena eye constituency ne ye Himai Lower Denchra ena kuro ne ye Twifo Himai o se DS. After my press release on the 2nd of March 2024, I write officially to inform you about my resignation as an executive and also a member of the National Democratic Congress, as stipulated in Article 8, Clause 12 of the NDC Constitution, which states that a member may resign membership by formally notifying the branch of which the person is a member. The reason for my resignation follows a very distasteful allegations, undemocratic character, and ungratefulness from my own NDC through the party's communique in the Central Regional Secretariat on Saturday, February the 3rd, 2024, ordering for my removal from all NDC WhatsApp platforms and groups, which was in breach of the party's constitution and the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. At least, I should have been given a fair hearing. I deduced from this same communique that my 19 years of active service to the party was not appreciated. And there was also a clear indication that the party has no good intentions for me, for the good people of Himai Lower Denchra, for the Central Region, and for Ghana. Meanwhile, the party has done nothing to better my life and the lives of my other colleagues all over these years. If after my hard work, dedication, commitment, loyalty, and love for the NDC party over 19 years ago, today I have been accused of leaking party's information to the NPP, then the best thing for me is to leave this shameful party called NDC and go to the NPP where my services is needed, since they take time to consume my information and work towards it. I am much grateful for the opportunity given me to serve my people, the constituency, the country as a whole. Again, having carefully studied the principles, ideas, and innovations of our flag bearer, coupled with that of the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, this decision became so much easier for me, since everything clearly shows that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the right man for we the youth. I wish you all well. Thank you. Yours truly, signed, Adolf Onoma Akwa, copied, NDC National Chairman, NDC Central Regional Chairman, NDC Hemai Lower Denchira Constituency Chairman. Nti abrantie no na ebubu nsem no se NDC for to me was so party no vie dunkro ni nyina mu na bra bon sesai na no obi ka se to watra ba bi se vie dunkro afi no hu se party na odi eche bra bon sesai apart from say na bra bon sesai na brantie kire se NDC for the to no so se o leak information de my NPP. It is o leak information de my NPP. Na NPP for so any information leak mo there. E didn't was what trying this party. And you won't call NPP because the information leak them on or manage on. We are not watching say a dear Christ man decision ya will take ye and a general will see a man near married the man on the set. Was I a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? With tea former President John Dramani Mahama. Obiani swadi hunoni baby persuaded Ghana drew. Now we share mono. In fact, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the park a nay a mabun here because a nay be a bear for quiet for digitalization. And the decision no edi emano ti abrantie no na ye kan ho asem no Adolf Onoma Akwa obetumi asechi wo Facebook all this in the Facebook account all this information krata wo twere ye eni NPP campaign abrantie ya giagina mu e wo Heman Lower Denchira ono ade ni sika print flyers and posters of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And in the Padua and Mabunu, especially a brandy chum free NDC, a Domuba NPP mu, and what in my lower denture. And the kind of attacks and assault, ya office, ewo Facebook, wana, wokani, wana, ebeyomawa. This is an apostle previously of the NDC and Macroso Carpet to the NPP. We are hoping, say, feeling there, and they could see the 7th of December 2024. More of such refreshing news, because we need the youth to understand that it is an era of technology. It is an era of digitalization. It is not an era of Nkukubu. It is not an era of Kusitomo Numere. It is not an era of Nkokonketenkete. It is not an era of Okada legalization. It is an era of digitalization, information, communication, and technology. Yeah, it's a scene yeah, embracing. I want some food.
Yemayeto swaba. Na ebiso honum dia yento swaba ya appointed. Se bata ya appointed dia na se ye di be balance bibi. Sa bata ono ma bibi ko di fa ba ko appointments no be ma a balance sa adi nti. Aya ye hwe the national balance nso a seta nipa no etimi de ba.
Okay.
Sisi enu flag bearership mienu ni nyina akokodi the northern part of the country ni there. Let us say necessarily running mate no etimi southern part. Whether NDC form the Southern Party, and they are most likely say NPP perform the Southern Party to balance out the national outlook. And maybe finally, over interest that you may want to satisfy.
Okay.
Apart from the necessary nature of self balance, so a certain interest be our person or satisfy. Over will be better there you way because this person has this particular skill or the babe buame.
Yes, and no, me bisano say, especially when it comes to the interest. One, should it be an interest? Say we know a party ni a party for Bejina Tum, and now or some way or belonging to this particular religious group, and now so say I mean, o share on one kasani near ma waya ebia. This faction within the party, and assessing a page frame. Should all of that come into consideration when it comes to interest considerations? I can't what I mean.
Good. So offer interest, no.
Yes.
Obeti me I say bia sanya okay. Ya the balance or some. Enti no we no ya the neba na dance dia nipa wo won ho ne bra or the aboa a chrese ofisa or sumko we munti. The interest will be religion and not necessarily so free north and now free south. Interest living so everything I say bia Ghana ha yewa hai the recent census tells us regions need to one more mad also say mema.
Yeah.
And overall no crowd so the mad also say mema but my me for a few days educated say me overall, man, also say member. The regions people Ghana has a member also say man. Just that, we strike average, and they are now a man also say member. Maybe or they solve a certain that interest group. Obi create me kofa. Sebi o. Kasebi a person living with disability. To address that interest, to tell the people say, Sebi you are included.
Okay.
With the regional minister. Joseph, now a person living with disability, just to drive home the interest of those persons living with disability. A bad interest, it goes beyond or some another regional balance or national balance. Now, about the specific needs of the people and who can best represent those interest groups in the country.
Now, let's come to the specifics. Meaning, say, why a lot of research when it comes to this whole Nkomo Yedi. Specifically, maybe a NPP Juna say, as I say, running mate, every the southern part of the country, because candidate, every north. Say, say, Region Bay, and as I said, Dr. Bawumia, Eshe, now we ne running mate, every more.
Well, me assure me Shishimunu na other interest groups and so Shishimu, me assure say by now one more assembly form close down on which region the vice presidential candidate now as a running mate should be coming from. Now over 62% of respondents across the country in Nanka running mate in a say free Ashanti region.
Okay.
In fact, any Ashanti is over 62%. Any Ashanti. And you make a Ashanti even when you analyze it by region, the western region, the eastern region, all the southern regions, it looks like there is some unanimity in Kabumbiaba. It has to be any Ashanti. In fact, there are those in the remaining percentage crowd there who go ahead to meet the body. But they are in the minority. The majority, which is over 62%, think say any Ashanti.
I see. And any Ashanti, that means consolidating the base of the party. In that sense, that is where majority of NPP vote Afriba. And they feel say as it's almost satisfied right?
Right. They are so sure the Nipan Ashanti. In fact, there are people who even went ahead to mention names. Now, in the mention of the names, and
yes, no so na ya share the gender specifics, na ya share the personalities involved, because just as you have said, no respondent no massa. Enti se kwa Ashanti region, we have a lot of prominent figures. One more party name from the Ashanti region. Can you give me some of the names out of one castle research, about out na yeni eno hon komo?
Well, any Ashanti no, a member and 9 and now Baba, 5 names were prominent. In order of their appearance.
Okay. Randomly, yes.
Randomly. A member and 9 or Baba, the name, some of the names we all know. If you want more, almost any Ashanti, if you any Ashanti, they were Modi, but they were Modi because they go. Ufama Napo.
Enti Napo din wo ho.
Napo din ka ho.
Okay.
And now this one more any Osei we bitum. No abo.
Education Minister.
No, the manual. Enti Dana Osei we bitum Napo. Ebi okra Osei Honorable Dr. Kokofu no so baby ofili bano. Also as a former chairman, as a that, obetumi nya sre di abo to abo ne din.
Former Bantama MP.
Former Bantama MP. Honorable Dr. Kokofu. Nancy Chair no environmental protection EPA for pending.
Yes.
Na yabo Honorable Joe Wise. And then Joe Wise, and what you are money full crowd or Joe Wise, I know who is your candidacy.
Be quiet.
Actually, yeah, Naya Mambe, Shema operate and should do them. In fact, so far, no money or bar begin appear a war. Any Ashanti and a topic. And if it is any Ashanti, the name that repeats itself is those. In fact, Kaka in research, definitely you will have it represented. In fact, there are even people suggestions that the person should come from voter region. Now, and reduce the NDC's impact in the voter region. Because, only yes, you could use Central Region. Then, Omampeni, Omampeni, Dada, Mahama, you Jeffrey Central Region. Because, but those minor ones are in the minimum, less than 5% have spread across other interest areas. But so when you are 16 regions, now over 62% think that it should come from Ashanti region. It is worth discussing. In research, and yet results are discussed, but those are strikes.
We're discussing. The more reason why I no pay, you undertaking this particular exercise. Now, let's zoom in. Now, yen lower conversation in our down. Again, Moankasa researchers, Anna Makame at every 4 years, biano election bia wukom biano, with different dynamics. Say with different dynamics, as I say, with a different approach, what they be call into that election. Say, cast will mind around. Now we share Juma Awaye, we share the political climate, or compared to the NDC. Ora John Dramani Mahama has found faith with Professor Jenana Opoku-Agyeman. When in the court 2020 victory wasanso affirming the trust and confidence in Prof. Say wasanso ne nakobiem in 2024. Baby, awaye adwuma ababedro no. What sort of personality in terms of gender and Dr. Bawumia ehia? We hear say we choose oba as running mate and I will be yi bema as running mate.
Well, Mr. Speaker, you be jaya no ama omampani abudese na what say, but yeah analysis no one. So you find oba to oba, and unfortunately for him, in the list of the preferred women, Empe Obaku Omua of Strike, both as a woman and then from Ashanti region.
Okay.
The current chief of staff, Mama Frima Opare. So if you want to do the analysis very well, then you would want to analyze or know Mama Frima Opare against
Professor
Jane. In fact, one thing I'm not for the Briad official as a woman. And they say, University Architecture for.
Yes.
The two of them are all university professors, university lecturers. And Mama, Fremo Paris free, represent ne manfo anti omu nyina fi ase say university achecherefo so ba ko tena mu a ko wieye and ba ko ko gyina ne manfo anemu of parliament very early in our political discussion.
And comparatively, no, woman in actually they were university, but also a vice chancellor pay. Again, no, even in politics, you know, Mami Fremont Pare Abe chief of staff, but Prof also Ababe minister in charge of education. And head to head, you know, they are almost at par.
Yeah, the highest ever level university lecturer between do. To become a professor, you don't necessarily have to become the vice chancellor, but to become a professor is the highest level.
Okay.
In fact, we're crossing the highest level, no to a level of a chief of staff. In fact, chief of staff, look at the Abani some minister who don't have to do minister so can go to a cheaper.
Exactly.
Minister so he fool Munina chief no. So maybe it's an enviable position now. Just as to be a vice chancellor is an enviable position. Mama Fremont to become a chief of staff. Now we're rising through the ranks into Ebano educational. Odawa kakra. Mama Jane to the kakra. But Ebano discussion I say being a flag bearer running mate. Politics, pure politics there. Earlier, I think the discussion will go more in favor of Mama Fremont Pare than Madam Jane.
Yes, because I don't know why a grassroots politics, you know, from becoming a candidate, so West Wagon, Wababe Winnie as 2-time parliamentary member of parliament for the constituency, and rise there. Okay, so in terms of politics, you know, a bit favor or no kakra more than Prof. I want to actively.
Struggles Mama Jane the first time I buy and now the charisma was not there. On to me and Yamanfo be craft or say via Jamawa President Mahama campaign then those initial struggles, you know. Mama Fremont Pare will not have those challenges or not claim why they do because from the grassroots she has actually been packed. So now, if you said, yeah, now Fremont Pare lead the campaign, maybe as a home popo, on to me, charisma, on your say, because we need the first time, and a band of political analysis of the two women there. And Mama Fremont Pare will be way ahead, and will be a maybe say the difficulty that a first timer like Mama Jane will go through, Mama Fremont Pare would not need to go through all those things. We need everything politics.